Fit like Abdi, Danny Min here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Life. So, we are just outside London. We're going to plan a new route, so where do we want to go? Route planner. We want to go to London, Maine. Yes, please, that would be nice. And then I'd like to go in past Calais and possibly end up down in Lille. Now, it's going to say that it can't find route to destination. It's nonsense. We'll be fine, but we'll apply that to the GPS. So let's head back into London. Now we'll have to go A1, 3 and 2. So there we go, the divorce signals turn green. We're also going to have to go A1, 3 and 3. Right, so we now have permission to board passengers and it has actually assigned us a platform. So it is night time, it's 5 minutes past midnight. There we go, here's London. Looks pretty good. It's a really interesting entrance into London Station here, which is supposed to be King's Cross, although I know, and you probably know, that St Pancras is where trains heading to Europe normally leave from. But it's okay, it's all good. Hold on, we're speeding slightly. Need to keep an eye on the switch locator. Now as you come in as well, King's Cross has got like the main terminus, and then it's got a couple of platforms added on to the end, and it looks like it's actually sending us down there, so that's really cool. Yeah, see this bit here at the edge? It's not actually sending us down there. It is sending me down there. Yeah, there's my V's. Yeah, so this is like a added on terminus, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's neat. I'm glad it actually put us down here so we could actually see this. That is really cool indeed. So yeah, platforms 9 and 10. Okay. Let's slow down. So the Harry Potter platform is like around here, right? Pretty much. Let's open the doors. The people are boarding. Let's obviously switch to the other side as well, because we're not going to reverse all the way to France. That would be stupid. I don't even think this train... Oh, it's just the length of this platform. That's pretty cool though. So push V and we will close the doors, and then we will head off on our merry way to London town. Right, so let's go. Can't find route to destination. Lies game. You've literally given me a route. I can see the route down at the bottom left hand side. It's maybe confused about the Calais to Lille section, but that'll be fine. These lights are red. Don't know why. There's no train on the radar. Oh well, we're good. Maybe it's because we were blocking that section. Lower your speed, you are speeding. Okay, just for you, game, just this once. Oh wait, an approaching train has been spotted. So we'll just sort of coast for the minute and sort of wonder where this phantom train here is going to go. I'm going to stop before this signal here. I mean, it looks like it's way over. No, it's not. It's not way over. Where are you, my train friend? It's a passenger train, so that is pretty cool. That's why I think it would be cool if we could get like UK trains, because this is not really a thing that would happen. It's like a German-French model or something, and definitely these wagons are not of UK descent. Which way are you going? Oh, you're coming towards me. Is it? Or is it just the way the lighting is? I think it's just the way the lighting is. It's pretty cool. Excellent. I do believe I can go now. Yep, he's exited that block. I'm staying on the left. Awesome. That worked out pretty good. I could have just have gunned it past him on this section of track here. That would have been an issue. But that's not what the game wanted us to do. So just stop. Always stop and make sure. Especially if you're new to the game, if you're just starting, you don't have a lot of cash, always just try and stop for oncoming trains, and don't move until they've literally passed, because bad things, very bad things, can happen. Anywho, we are off again. We're in a tunnel zone now. As we noticed on the way in, there's quite a fair length of the UK that is outside. You've got quite a fair distance to go between getting from the Channel Tunnel to your London King's Cross station that is back there, which is pretty cool. That would be similar to sort of real life as well. It does have to head all the way to the southeast coast, and then it can head on its merry way. Now I'm sort of going in the middle here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in the middle here. I wasn't paying attention. But we shall soon find out. Right, speed limit's back up to 80. That's nice, I like it. I'm pretty sure all these tracks get me to where I want to go anyway, so we should be fine. That's pretty weird that that section crosses over at this side. There we go, passing the stadium. Soccer stadium, football pitch, whatever you want to call it. Lowered your speed because you're speeding. Yep. I'm on it, game. I am on it. I will heed the rules of the rail, albeit lightly. You no longer have access to London Main, that's fine. And there's nothing else I need to pass through. Or are you... Yeah, we're bypassing London Warehouse, magical. Bypassing the power plant, bypassing the steel mill. I do not want to go through London Sawmill. So when it comes to that, I need to remember and disregard the switching orders down at the bottom left hand side. Because I don't want to go through the sawmill. That's stupid. It's the shortest route, but it's not the fastest. Because I would imagine that the route outside the sawmill is a 120 kilometers per hour speed limit, which we want to keep. There we go. There's 120 speed limit right there. Well, the next one will be. This one is still 80. We're technically still in the city of London. There we go. Bye, London. We will see you again. Because I quite like this area of the map. It's pretty cool. France and London were both pretty cool. Belgium, Brussels had some interesting stuff in it as well. Amsterdam, yep, that was cool. Apart from the death of frame rate. But it should be all cleared up now. All this seems to run a hell of a lot better. There are snags here and there where frames sort of drop. Then they pick back up pretty quickly. So nowhere near as bad as that Amsterdam episode about a week or two ago. Right, so let's get up to 120 on our merry way. Now, we passed the power plant, we passed the steel mill, and when we get to the sawmill, we don't want to go through there. Okay, fine, all good. Keep an eye out for trains on the radar. I am interested to see what happens if you meet a train in the Channel Tunnel, because it's a long way for a train to reverse. That's why some people say that the suicidal oncoming trains are challenging, but yeah, you're not going to find that challenging if you're almost at the end of the tunnel and you have to reverse all the way back for an oncoming train. You will be very upset. I would be. And it'd be great. You'd go all the way back, the train would go past, and then you'd get into the tunnel, another one would arrive. You'd have to go all the way back again. It could be a never-ending cycle. Right, so we've passed power plant. Right, next is passing steel mill. Yep, passing steel mill, and then sawmill we want to bypass as well. Oh, well, we're sort of holding nicely at 120 there. Watch out, animal near the track, that's okay. Down the hill we go. So we're gonna take the power down. Trying to hold it at 120, it's kind of difficult. We did also do the little speed test run. I think it was 150 kilometers per hour we got up to in the tunnel on the way to London. That was fun. I am hoping that for some of these sections they increase the speed limit of the trains. That would be really cool. Love to do a speed test as well with the ICEs, the 3 and the 4. We know this one does like 150. Right, now we're bypassing London Steel Mill. I want to bypass the sawmill, so that is the next thing, right? But this is nice. This is a nice fast section of track. 120 for most of the journey, so that's pretty awesome. Wait, there's a city in the distance there. What is that? Now I need to pay attention here or I'm going to go the wrong way, but I want to look at the city. Is that London? It's pretty huge if it is. Yeah, you're speeding rapidly. And this corner goes down to 100. Okay, that's fine. Right, so sawmill. Next objective. Now I have to think about this. So whatever direction it tells me, I want it to be on the red. Alright, that's fine. I see the sawmill. There it is there. So yeah, I want to go to the left. Left is where I want to go. Right, so round here. This is 100. And then I want to stay on the right here. But then I want to go to the left. No game, we are not going through the sawmill, that's stupid. We're bypassing the sawmill. Right, and stay on the right, we're all good. Hey, mission accomplished. Is that even the shortest route? They look like they could be both about the same. Well, we're going this way because this way does not mean that I have to slow down at 50 kilometers per hour to go through a sawmill yard. Casper Hendricks has completed a delivery of Casper's the man. He seems to deliver grain at a phenomenal rate, which is pretty good. That just unexpectedly dropped to 100 kilometers per hour. That's weird. Right, I think this is the last section and then we're down into tunnel and then we're away. And hopefully we'll be able to keep a stable speed of 120 going through the tunnel. Do we see it? I think I see it. Do you actually see it? Watch out, animal near track. Yeah, completely forgot about the last one. Obviously nothing happened, I think. Did it? Nah, I'm pretty sure we passed Bambi without issue. This is going down to 100 at the next sign. Oh no, there's another industry here. So we're a fair bit away still from the actual channel tunnel entrance. We're staying on the right though, so that is fine. Again, we never hit any Bambi. I didn't even see it. I'm not paying attention. I'm too busy trying to figure out where we're going so that I don't take any unexpected detours into industries that I don't want to particularly visit yet. Yeah, the pump jack is the last one though. This is the last industry we pass as we head towards France. There we go. There's the tunnel entrance. What's this? Train on radar. Go all the way back to London. Yep. Cheers. Thank you. Ooh, Joseph. And he earned 40 grand. What a legend. Are we going to speed test this as well? We only lost about 1,000 quid the last time. And you can go all the way up to 135 without actually being fined. We're going slower, which is the opposite of what I want to do. Yeah, I'm just going to let it tick up to 135. And then I'll try and hold it there. 132, 133, 133 is, 134. But then we'll start going uphill soon, and it will slow down on its own, which is nice. Oh, this is good. I quite like the way this is made. So I'm kind of thinking that they're probably going to forbid AI trains from actually coming down here, because it would be pretty disastrous if they did. I've not seen one yet, but albeit this is only the second time we've ever been through here, so just don't know. Right, we're going to start going uphill soon after this bend. So we're at 135, that's fine. It'll start going uphill, it'll start to slow down on its own. Good old gravity will keep us restrained. Wait, why are we not going uphill yet? Pretty much once we get out as well, we will be at Cali. Rita Warner has delivered 10 passengers. The AI is on a roll today. They're leveling up and completing missions left, right, front and centre. Adele Giordo has completed a delivery as well. Jesus. That's like 4 of them. All we need now is Monsieur DeVos to complete the mission. Right, so I can go into Calais main right here. So I want 3, and I want 2, and I want 1 back, and I want 3 passenger boarding. They are presently waiting, which is nice. The speed is coming down nicely in its own. Let's actually take it down to 70%. This is awesome. I quite like going through the tunnel. As I said, I'm really hoping that they do expand the UK a bit more. Maybe go to somewhere like Cardiff, or up to York. Slow the hell down. That was a wild braking maneuver. Right. Just gonna coast up. Coast to this signal here. The train can still move where it wants to go. Okay, handbrake on, brake off. Wait for this train to pass through. Wait, it's not actually on my side. So this train is going to be travelling in front of us. Where's it going? Calais Warehouse maybe? Or maybe it's one of those, they spawn in here and they head towards the edges of the map. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is the first train we'll have had that's literally been in front of us. It's extremely long as well. It's the longest train I've seen. There we go. There's the last liquid bulk tank wagon moving out of the way. But we have to wait until the end of his train clears this block before we can enter it. So that can take some time. Check my map. Go to company my train. Yeah, I've still got 3 hours to get to Calais. 3 hours 46, so I think I'm going to make that. We're still waiting. Patience. Patience is a virtue. I also need to remember that I'm staying on the right for going past this diamond, but then I need to pop it over to the left, and then we'll be magnificent. Possibly. Holy crap, how long is it taking for that train to clear this? Speed up, bro. You should get fined for holding me up. Because we get fined for holding up AI trains. That is one of the mechanics that's in the game. Right, we're free to proceed. But for how long? Wait, there's no way after 700 meters, that train is off the edge of the map. So I think it just stopped at Calais Warehouse. We will try and have a look inside Calais Warehouse and see. That was interesting. Why are you telling me to stay on the left again? So this is all good. This is all good. I think he's in there somewhere. I can't actually see. But he's completely disappeared from the radar. He's no longer on the radar, so I don't know where the hell he is. We've still got clear lights ahead. Can I see over the wall? Are you in there, bro? Where are you? Phantom train. Yeah, I think it was maybe Calais Warehouse was its end delivery point, and it's just sort of despawned. So I don't see it. Unless it despawns, unless it heads into the warehouse or something. That's okay, that's cool. Oh well. Phantom train. Disappeared from existence. Right, now, we need to pay attention to what platform we are being assigned here and where we're actually going. We need to forget about that AI train. I'm pretty sure it's just disappeared into the ether, so it's disappeared into the matrix. So it's all good. Right, the station. We have asked for permission to enter the station. We've also asked for permission to embark and debark passengers. So we should be good. Just going to cruise around here at 67. We've still got plenty of time, I'm sure of it. Right, now bleed off the speed. It's going to come down to 50. And pay attention to the switching at the bottom left. It wants me to stay on the right. No, it wants me to go to the left. Oh, it wants me to go to the right. What just happened there? Now it wants me to go to the left. Wait, I actually see my platform. It's right there. And now you want me to go to the right. Oof. It takes you on some real dodgy routes to get to your platform, man. It's crazy. I could have just stayed on that platform on the right hand side there. But we made it. We are in. Okay, let's make sure. Calais station's pretty cool. I look at the roof and stuff. That's pretty neat. Now let's make sure the train is in. Get rid of the power. Add a touch of brake. Now, and pop the handbrake on, get rid of that, push V. Okay, I didn't mean to push V twice, I meant to push this. Alright, so we are ready to go. Departing passengers, boarding passengers. It's all good. Get ready to push V again, close the doors, and then it's off to Lille. Next stop. Awesome. Right, let's go. And the game has given us a route. So it does work. It's a bit... Nah. If the train is facing the wrong way, it's like, nah. It is completely impossible to get to that destination from where you are. And then you flip the train around and the game's like, wait. I can get you there. Right, so back off we go. Right, wants me to stay on the right. That's fine. I wonder if we will get another AI train heading in this direction, because they do tend to sort of spawn and then head for outskirts of the map. And so I'm wondering, watch out, a train is broken down ahead. Okay. I'm just going to let it coast. Wait. Where is it? 840 meters round that way. God, it could be anywhere. Just cruise slowly. Keep an eye on the signals. So these two are flashing red. Got it. Ah, crap, I still can't see which side it's on. Okay, stay on the right. Stay on the right. This one here is red on the right hand side, and this one here is clear. So let's go. We know that we can push over at the left hand side, and we should be good. There we go. Magical. And I'm so confident I'm going to go up to 80 kilometers per hour. Hello there, broken down train. Give him a little toot as we pass. A little sound of the horn, since he's having a bad day. Right, push over to the left, push over to the right again. I do not want to head right again after that though. Yep, go to the left, thank you very much game. It's sometimes the switching down at the bottom works totally fine, it's flawless, and then sometimes it's like just leads you on some sort of wild goose chase. Leads you on an adventure. We do like an adventure. Not when trying to deliver things within a certain time though. Adventures are not as fun when it comes to stuff like that. Alright, so here we go. Off to Lille. Lille shouldn't be that far away. There's a lot of stuff at Cali. Maybe it is a bit further away than I thought. We'll just have to keep an eye out. We'll pass an industry and it'll be like, yeah, this is Lille, and we'll know we're getting close. This is nice. It's pretty cool. When's my next speed limit? Next speed limit is up to 120. Is that now? It is now. Cheers, game. Let's go. Let's crank the speed back up. We'll get to Lille, we'll drop these people off. I still don't think I'll have enough XP to get... I don't think I'll have enough XP to unlock the next two drivers. What's going on here? You normally tell me to stay... Okay, Q left. Q right. Huh, that was weird. It normally doesn't do that. Huh, that was weird. Okay, back on to the right hand side and we're good. Speed limit is 110. It was actually 90s as we were going around that bend, but I was so confused by the switching. Took my eye off the speed there. Right, 110. It's going to ask us to slow down here, is it? Because this bend here is pretty... Nah, it's fine. 110. Right, so let's head to Lille Station. Another station to check off the map. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this now. It goes up in a sort of horseshoe and then we come back down again. Right, that's fine. This looks like a substantial hill, so let's add a bit of power. Up the hill we go. And then we go round and then we come down, and then I will radio Lille and ask them for permission to enter their glorious station. Right, decline, and then we're down to 110. So up the hill and then down the hill. And we're heading right, which is fine. A little bit of frame drops here and there, but it's still pretty good. This is nice. Down to 110, that's fine. Ooh, massive frame drop there. And then straight back up to 94 frames per second. Okay. 110 again. Watch out, animal on the track. Yeah, animal is not nearly as bad as broken down train or oncoming train. I still have a train at 1509 meters behind me. So that has not been taken off of the map yet. Looks like it's a permanent feature now, that train that's 1509 meters away. Oh, Bambi, you're there. Excuse me, buddy. Yeah, a bit more frame droppage in this area. It seems to be clearing itself up. Do we think we can speak to Lille yet? I'm pretty sure we can. A5 had to be on the next page. 2, 3, and 2, and 1, and 3. There we go. Passenger boarding. There we go, we're all good. Speed limit is down 100. We're heading the right way. This is nice. Ooh, I like this. It's like an old grain silo or something, an old water tower. The station is right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's slow us down. Yeah, Lille Main came up pretty quickly there. Now, again, we need to figure out which way our platform is. Now, I think it's on the left, but as we know, it doesn't actually. The switching in directions down at the bottom left hand side do not do anything until you pass these door switches. Again, it's saying I can stay on the left. Okay, stay on the right. There's that platform. Yep, so I would not have, if I'd stayed on the right, I would not have been able to get into there. It's all good though. End of the line. We probably could have gone on to where? St. Quentin Fort? No. St. Quentin, Maine. We can do that. In next episode we'll go Lille, St. Quentin, Maine. We'll go in a loop. Or will we go St. Quentin, Maine to Reims and then out to like somewhere like Luxembourg, and then after that we can do some freight. And this one here, Amiens, will be the only station that we've not been through, but I'm sure we'll be able to get into at some point in time. I don't really have spare AI drivers anyway for setting up routes for these people, but it'll be nice to get them done. I'll keep this electric train for us, but I'll give the diesel one to a different driver. Not going to hog all the trains, there's no need. We've got my go-to train, the EKZ or whatever the hell it's called, the Leco. That's pretty good. Right, let's do that. In fact, let's go to the map. My train. Lille Main. And yeah, so we have plenty of time to drop these people off. So that's totally fine. The handbrake is on. Open the doors. Departing passengers 900 and yeah, the passenger experience points are low. You're better off with the freight. Right, close up the doors. That ends our run for today. And here we are at Lille. How does Lille actually look? That's pretty cool. That's a nice station building. There's the warehouse. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. In fact, it's not. Let's go to company. My employee list. Monsieur DeVos. Assign you a perk point. Now, event handling speed, yes, because you get a lot of events. He's almost at Bremen, Maine, so he's continuing back there. That's nice. Rita Warner. Yep. Gasper. What are you doing? Cologne and Cologne. Assign perk points. Yeah, get you another energy so that you take less time resting. Josip, let's add us a couple of perk points for you. Event handling speed, sure. Let's get that up. So he's leveling up nicely. The young gun. And Adele. You are taking Gasolina. Assign perk points. Oh yeah, you need... Get you an event handling speed as well. Okay. Resting, traveling. Start, resting. You're doing stuff from the pump jack. You're resting and you are inactive. Did I cancel your task? Ah, crap. Okay. Create task. Passengers and postage. Take 3 extra wagons. Go from... Why is this locked? I've been here. I've been to both these stations. No, he can go there. Amsterdam, go there. And then there, and go to Brussels. Can't find route to destination. Lies! Is it too far? Is it too far? Driver cut. What's the distance here? It can't be because he was literally going from Hanover to Hamburg to Bremen. That was the previous route that he was doing. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. Start in Brussels. Go to Antwerp. And go there. Can't find route to destination. That sucks. That really does suck. Right, well, go from Bremen to Dortmund. There you go. Then repeat the task. Wait until fully loaded. Wait until full delivery. Now, what I want to check is, then you can go to Cologne. Okay, so I don't think the drivers can cross borders. Now, they can go to virtually anywhere. And that's his max distance. But they can't cross borders. Ah, so these passenger routes are going to be pretty redundant after a while. Okay, go Bremen, Dortmund, Cologne. And then repeat the task. Confirm task. Off you go. Where are you? Right, go and do that. And head back. Hey. Right, so that is done. Company summary, blah blah blah. Ooh, my skills. I don't have any perk points, but I need to check level unlocks. So I am senior 5. I unlocked those locos, and then at principal, which we're almost at, we get 2 more employee slots. And then at 23, we get this, the last loco. 1 times UIF M93P. And that's it. Ah no, there's still some parts there. There's a lot of parts there. And 30 is max rank. Ooh. Codex. No, world. Where does it tell you, right, how much? Employees with available perk points, 0. My train, my skills level, dashboard. Percentage of the map unlocked, 52%. So we're over halfway at unlocking stuff, and more stuff is going to be added. And these are the cities that we've pretty much almost leveled up. Total playtime has been 35 hours almost. Jesus. Total company driven distance, player driven almost in 15,000. Total company cash made 6 million. Player cash made 5. And we're starting to, yeah, I'm quite happy. Right, so that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Min, this has been Train Life, and I will catch you later.